Now, back to that South Park episode, a central story arc of it is the perceived importance of maintaining a brand and selling yourself as a product. Now, we know Meghan has ambitions. There's been rumours about her political ambitions. Is her brand damaged now? Is she got a realistic chance of moving into politics at some point?
I think it's completely destroyed. Do the American public want somebody's husband in the White House who openly admits to drug use, who openly wore a Nazi costume? And not only did he wear a Nazi costume, but he blames his brother and his wife for wearing the Nazi costume. Do they want somebody in the White House that can't keep a secret, that is proven to be so utterly disloyal? I think, you know, that scene you showed, that's actually my favorite scene from the South Park. It's hilarious, but it does give you, you know, Harry should have never gone into details about his private parts, and he shouldn't have gone into details about Williams. It just shows you that this is a really immature couple, and I don't think in any way, shape, or form that the American public would allow her the opportunity to move into the White House.
Now, let's have a look at another clip from this episode.
We want privacy! We want privacy! Thanks for having us on the show. It's so awesome to be here. It's great. So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family. You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Wah. Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family's like stupid, and then so are like journalists. So you hate journalists. That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family. Right. So you're a journalist. We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard.
Like the best comedy, it's not only funny, but it's pretty accurate. It tells you a couple of things there, the name of the book, and I just liked how Meghan answers for him when he starts to speak. That kind of was I guess, a dig at the dynamic in their relationship as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard for anybody to deny that Meghan started burning bridges first. Meghan, you know, they say that there's this sexism in blaming Meghan for everything that's happening, but Meghan seems to be the domino effect. She blew off her family first. How did we not all look at each other and think it was strange that only her mother was attending their wedding, the biggest wedding in the world, but Oprah Winfrey and George Clooney are invited? I mean, that was the first red flag, right? So I don't think it's fair to call it sexist for us to look at Meghan Markle and think, are you the problem? When Harry never showed these kind of he never showed this kind of vindictiveness or revenge before.